Hi, Mish.
And I'm Dee.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching Attack on Titan, Season 4, Episode 5. If you guys want early access to our full-length reactions and edited videos, so be on our Patreon in the link below. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. And if you want to connect with us more, check out our Discord. Let's jump into episode 5.
This is the first time we've seen
A disclaimer.
a disclaimer for graphic content, so we are scared.
Like, we've already seen Grisha's sister getting eaten by dogs. How bad can this episode be? That's crazy.
It's for
wild.
mature audiences only.
It literally says it's inappropriate for children.
And
it says this content is entirely fictional. What the hell is going to happen in this episode? Okay,
whatever.
Okay, spoiler.
We'll see what happens. I'm scared.
I'm scared, guys. I have no idea what to expect, especially with a disclaimer like this.
Berthold,
Oh,
Reiner, and Annie.
Oh, shit.
僕たちにあんな話をしたんだろうってわかるわけないだろう。
誰かに許して欲しかったんでしょう。マルセルを置いて逃げた私たちに。
なぜかこう思うんだ。あのおじさんはきっと誰かに裁いて欲しかったんじゃないかな。
Was to be judged by someone.
いや、4年ぶりだよ。
God. Oh, Reiner shook! Aren't you two supposed to be old friends?
Falco, you have no idea what's happening, dude.
Oh, sweetie.
クルガさん。お互い積もる話が多くてな。
Oh my
Oh my
god.
何から話せばいいかわからない。
Is he gonna keep Falco here? Oh my god, Reiner's so f***ing shook.
エレン。
She means he's gonna wake up Reiner. Declaration of war.
And
It's game time, baby.
There's a disclaimer before this episode.
Let's go.
What's going to happen?
Aaron's gonna cut his finger and then eat everyone in the in this thing.
I just don't. Is that Willie?
Yeah.
そろそろお時間です。
Lord Tiber.
あらまあ。
Oh, there she is. Mikasa's grandma.
アズマビト家の皆様。
Madam Azuma Bito.
わざわざ激励に。
Abito. Oh my god, this is crazy.
少し顔を見に来ただけなの。
すっかり上がってしまいました。
あなた方は勇敢です。
My whole clan.
They're working together.
健闘を祈りますよ。
痛み入ります。
Lady Kiyomi. What a pretty name. Oh shit.
喧騒がよく聞こえる。
You can hear everything on stage. Oh.
この上の建物は普通の住居だ。
See, he knows everything. Oh my god.
Damn, he's been scouting.
多くの住民が
He's been
幕が上がるのを
learning about
楽しみにしている。
everybody.
Oh yeah, you better be shook, Reiner.
ここのすぐ上でな。
Oh my god.
This is so crazy.
Did you hurt your hand?
しているんですか。すり傷だ。
That he's probably gripping so hard.
はいな。座れよ。
I'm so shook. What's he gonna do with Falco?
が先に戻ってますね。いや、ファルコ。
Stay here.
お前もここで話を
Oh, you should stay here and listen.
Why? Let him go.
You can't let him run, babe. What are you talking about? He's gonna tell everyone.
I know. I feel like he might. I'm scared for Falco.
No, Aaron's not gonna kill him, babe. He's good. He needs to listen.
あら。
The mom, the
お
crazy
久しぶり
mom.
です。
Mr.
レオンハー
Lionheart.
トさん。
That's Annie's parents.
You're so right.
Yeah. Not since your son came home.
そういや寝たきりだっ
That's
た
the
フーバーさん
dad.
行っちまったんだって
Bearhold.
Yeah.
息子がすべてをマーレに捧げたことが誇りだとおっしゃっていました。
He's the one that taught Annie how to
きっ
kick.
と娘さんも立派に。
死んでねえよ
Oh.
How do you know that?
兄は生きてる帰
Oh,
って
he's
くると
just.
約束したんだ
Hopeful. I think she is alive though.
Maybe she's helping them.
まさかこの修行区で宣戦布告を行うことになるとはな
すごい。カルビー元帥まで来
Oh
て
my
る。
god. I feel like they're gonna attack all the military.
収容区に揃うなんて。それに各国の大使や名家の数々。
All the, like, this is the perfect
あと
group
は
of people to
全
be
世界
here
の主要な新聞社が全部
to do something.
中心にいる気分だね。
タイバー家の力って
Holy shit.
同じエルディ
I
ア人
know. I'm so nervous. Are they not like wondering where Reiner is?
しまった。
ファルコとブラウンさんはまだかな。
Yeah.
長門隊長が
Oh my god.
Oh, shh.
What's he going to do?
Oh my god. Come on, Aaron. Oh my god.
Talk it out. We can work together.
お前と同じだよ。
Oh my god. He's
Oh
freaking
god, he's
out.
freaking out.
お前と同じだよ。仕方なかったってやつだ。
Damn.
It's so crazy to see Reiner like this.
今からおよそ100年前、巨人の力で世界を支配していました。始祖ユミルの出現から今日に至るまでに、
Oh my
現世の
god.
人類が3度絶滅
This
し
is what the show is about?
巨人に奪われたとされています。
Oh my god.
途方もない数の民族や文化、その歴史が奪われてきたの。
Jeez.
エルディア帝国の歩んだ歴史でした。敵のいなくなったエルディア帝国は巨人大戦の始まりです。8つの巨人を持つ家が勝機を見出したマーレ人がいました。
His family.
彼こそが
I mean, the Helos and the Tibers.
次々と同士討ちに倒れていきました。タイバー家と手を組み、勝つことは不可能とされたフリッツ王さえも
Damn.
パラディ島に退いた王は未だに力を持ったまま、世界を踏み潰せるだけの幾千万もの巨人が
All those Eldians, because they have so many.
我々の世界がまだ踏み潰されずに、巨人学会はそうとしか説明できません。4体の巨人を島に送り込みましたが、戻ってこられたのは鎧の巨人のみ。
Damn. We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
暗黒の人類史たるエルディア帝国は未だ健在なのです。
あれが壁を破壊した理由だろ。
Isn't that why he destroyed the
Shit.
wall?
This is so intense.
お前たちは世界を救おうとした。そうなんだろ。
イエーガーはそのまま正門に行け。
He sounds pissed.
い。
Oh shit.
二人はこっちだ。
God. It's so
Jaeger.
weird that he's a Jaeger too.
Yeah.
あなたをどこかで見たことがある気がする。
Oh!
招集を受け参加している。そ
Is that Armin?
の無駄話に付き合う。
Wait,
His
whose
voice
voice is
doesn't sound
that?
like that.
素敵な顎ひげだと。
Beard?
ピークさん
Who is that? He's so tall.
こんな
Doesn't sound like Armin.
そんなピークさんこそ
Something is plotting. My god.
Who is that?
どうした？
車力の巨人と運命を共にする彼らとは
Cart Titan.
亀裂入ってないか。
何か異常は
What is going
I
on?
don't know.
すべて知らせるように伝えろ。了解です。
Shit is plotting.
ここだ。入れ。
Oh my god, they're all going to Aaron.
マガト隊長はどこに？
Oh! Shit! Who is that?
It's game time, baby.
これはなんでブラウン副
Why is
長
he
が
so
あんなに
scared?
怯え
Because he knows it's over.
Falco does not know how to read the room.
古い友人じゃないのか。古い。
How many years ago?
Look at the walls.
知り合ったのはパラディと。
Okay, he's putting it together.
そんなわけが。だってそんなこと。
ありえない。
まさか。
Is he putting it all together finally? Oh my
so many
god.
words.
This music. I feel like I'm
so
gonna have a heart
nervous.
attack.
誰もが知る事実、真実とは少
The
々
truth?
異なります。戦鎚の巨人と共に受け継いできた記憶、今回初めて公
memories.
表させていただき、
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
What?
今からおよそ100年前、巨人大戦を終わらせたのは
Who was it?
あの戦争を終結させ、
King-
フリッツ王なのです。
King Fritz?
Sorry, by running away?
エルディア帝国の残虐な歴史を嘆き、同族同士の争いに疲れ果て、虐げられ続けたマーレに心を痛めておられたのです。
Oh,
始祖の巨人を継承すると同時に、一人のマーレ人を英雄と称し、
Whoa!
Marley and Hero?
So they had this.
ヘイロス、そしてできる限りのエルディア国民を島
Whoa,
に移
he's
し、
telling this crazy truth? You're right.
What?
安息を脅かせば幾千の巨人で報復すると言い残しました。これは真意ではありません。
Damn, is he being true? He is being truthful,
Yeah.
right?
自らの思想を引き継がせるため、不戦のちぎりを生み出しました。カール・フリッツの思想は代々受け継がれ、
Carl Fritz.
今日まで島から巨人が攻めてくることはなかったのです。我々が忌むべき壁の王だと思っていたカール・フリッツの平和を願う心なのです。
What the hell?
彼の目的は、後にマーレが力をつけ、王家の命や始祖の巨人を奪おうとするなら、それを受け入れる。
He would accept it?
エルディア人の犯した罪は重く、決して償うことはできない。いずれ報復を受けるまでの間、
Damn, this is so beautiful.
壁の中の世界に争いのない束の間の楽園を享受したい。
And that's why they
How does he
always
know
keep
all
the
of this?
secret, because his family
Yeah.
made a deal with them back then.
王は最後にそう言い残しました。
He kept the
His
secret for
last
so long.
request
マーレやタイバー家が世界を救うすべてフリッツ王のお膳立てだったって
was made up by King Fritz.
お
王が世界を侵略することがないなら、パラディ島キョイルンとは何だと。
Holy
This
shit.
is so. Why do this now though?
我々タイバー家は一族の安泰を条件にカール・フリッツと手を組み、
The Eldians to the Marley.
It was a whole pack for
タイバー
peace.
家とはありもしない名誉を
Oh,
貪
wow.
Holy
Holy shit.
り、偽りの栄誉と決別したのは危険な状況を理解したからです。
Peril of the Marlians?
I think of war.
呼びに
That's
向か
it's
った兵士
happening
ともど
again.
も姿を消しました。予備隊を動員し、了解。始まったか。
How does he know?
くそ。なんだよこれは。
兵士を拘束する仕掛けだろうね。古典的だけど、この狭さじゃ巨大化できない。
Mm-hmm.
最悪足だ。あののっぽの兵士。何が目的だ。
わからない。でもあの兵士、
I've seen them before.
She remembers from
Those
the walls.
memories.
She remembers the scouts for sure because she was the only one that was there
Yeah,
with
right.
Zeke.
That was
そこで
watching.
見ててくれ。
This
こ
is
れが
my
俺の
Italian.
けじめだ。
Wow, so
I think
Tybers are
I think that girl is the one that has the power.
power of what?
The power of the Titan.
Oh,
三重の壁を築
Oh
き
my
まし
god,
た。
here we
お
go.
よそ幾千万もの超大型巨人で
Tens of
作られた
millions of colossal titans?
what?
そして平和を守ってきました。
What?
パラディ島内で反乱
There
が
are a
起き
bunch
まし
of
た。
colossal titans in the walls. Yeah, I guess because they're giant. Yeah, that makes sense.
始祖の巨人はあるものに奪われました。危機が迫っています。平和への反逆者。
Oh, his leg is already growing back. His name is Eren Yeager. They're trying to kill Eren again because he has the founding titan. Oh my god.
してたのに。
Oh my god.
悪いな、ファルコ。お前には助けられた。
Oh my god. What are they gonna do?
Aaron's energy is so crazy right now. Like he's just so solemn and quiet, and he's about to do something bad.
家族宛ての手紙じゃなかったな。
'Cause they're all
let's
here.
go, baby.
Oh my god, I think they're gonna attack everybody.
Oh, this poor kid, Falco. Your comrades?
仲間だぞ。
They're gonna.
Reiner's just putting this all together now?
この超大型巨人軍による襲撃、先ほど説明した通り、不戦のちぎりにより始祖の巨人を行使することはない。始祖の巨人を身に宿すエレン・イェーガーは地ならしを発動させる可能性を秘めています。
Today,
一度地ならしが発動されてしまえば、
there's nothing you guys can do.
終末の足音に震え、あらゆる都市や文明は踏み潰され、文字通り
That's a lot of colossal titans.
その通りだ。ビリー・タイバーの言う通り、俺は悪者だ。
Oh my god.
だが俺にも、お前たちが悪
Yeah, the
者
way
だ。
they're flipping this right now and making it seem. Oh my
壁
god.
が破られ、
It's like perspective.
俺の故郷は巨人に蹂躙され、目の前で母親が食われた。俺には分からなかった。なぜだ、ライナー。なんで母さんはあの日、巨人に食われた。
Holy shit.
俺たちがあの日、壁を破壊したからだ。
なぜ壁を破壊した。
混乱に乗じて壁内に侵入し、壁の方の出方を伺うために、
その
Holy
理
shit.
由とは。
To kill
This
everyone. there.
straightforward
世界を救うことだ。
to retake
そう
the...
か。世界を救うためだったら。
You didn't have much choice.
Just like how he doesn't have a choice.
あの時言ってたよな。お前らができるだけ苦しんで死ぬように努力するって。そのために来たんだろ。
Shit.
言ったっけ、そんなこと。忘れてくれ。海の向こう側にあるものすべてが敵に見えた。
Okay. So,
海を渡って敵と同じ屋根の下で
does he sympathize a little bit?
I-
お前と同じ
I
だ。
don't
Yeah,
think
you
he
guys
wants.
are
He doesn't.
Eldians.
He doesn't want to kill the Eldians. I think he just wants to kill the Marlians.
Yeah, there's good people here too. Can we work together?
海の外も壁の中も同じなんだ。
There's good and bad.
壁の中にいる奴らは悪魔だと教えられた。まだ何も知らない子供が
Yeah, brainwashed.
At least he understands everything.
一体何ができたよ。子供だったお前。
Yeah,
お前、ずっと苦しかっただろ。
exactly. It's been nonstop brainwash.
違うんだエレン。
Holy shit, he's on his knees.
マルセルが食われて兄とベルトルトは作戦を中止して引き返そうとしたのに、
His face. He's so cold. Aaron is so weird when he's so cold.
二人を無理やり説得して作戦を続行させたんだ。俺は英雄になりたかった。誰かに尊敬されたかった。俺が悪いんだよ。
It's like he's so stoic, it's freaking me out.
お前の母親が巨人に食われたのは俺のせいだ。私はこの血を恨みました。エルディア人の根絶を願いました。もう嫌なんだ。俺を殺してくれ。
This is so sad.
私は死にたくありません。私がこの世に生まれてきてしまったからです。国も人種も異なる者同士です。強大な敵を前にした今こそ。
Babe, they're trying to kill Eren.
Yeah.
だから今、死にたくない者は力を貸してほしい。一緒に未来を生きてほしい。どんな困難も乗り越えていけるはずです。
Oh my god, Reiner.
やっぱり俺はお前と同
Same as
じ
you.
だ。
What does that mean?
私と共に力を合わせてパラディ島の悪魔と
生まれた時からこうなんだ。
マーレ政府特使として今ここに宣言します。
俺は進み続ける。
Is he gonna kill him?
敵を駆逐するまで。
Oh!
He didn't even
He's
cut himself.
transforming!
He didn't even cut himself. He just transformed. They are gonna kill everybody.
Oh my god, bro. Bro really just transformed.
Oh, look, his hair is
He
longer.
looks so... Who is he eating? He's eating Reiner!
Is that Tiber?
Wait.
That's Tiber, I think. No!
Who is he eating? Was that Tiber? No, he...
I don't think he threw him in the air.
He threw someone in the air to eat. Who is that?
If he eats, that's Tiber. If he eats, maybe he does have the power. That's why he's trying to eat him.
Are you sure that's Tiber?
He's wearing the same exact clothes and he's
Was
blonde.
he wearing white? I thought he was.
That's
I thought
not white. That's blue. These little colorblind.
I'm a little colorblind.
Oh my god.
We are gonna screen record because Misha and I are gonna go through some of the last frames because there's just so much to dissect with that last piece with Eren holding Reiner's hand and he was able. He like. What the. It was like he used that when he touched his hand. He did that thing that he does when he touches royal blood. Didn't you get that feeling too?
I think he was just changing when they were.
But you know when there's like that a little electricity, like that usually happens when. Yeah, maybe you're right. I thought he was using his like royal. I thought he was using the founding Titan's power to extract something from him or to get him to do something. But
He was touching Reiner though.
yeah,
not
I know.
royal
That's
blood.
why it didn't make sense to me. But also, this version of Eren looks very different. Okay, we want to see a couple of these last frames.
So he.
Oh my god, bro. The way he looks at Falco.
So actually a little bit before this. So he until I destroy my enemies. So he is fully convinced to kill everyone here. Until I destroy my enemies. We were wondering if he was gonna try to work things out or he was gonna just go into attack.
Right.
And
He's
the
ready
last
for blood.
episode of season 3, because he even said like he was kind of going back and forth of like should I
What he
destroy
should
my
do.
enemies. So it seems like he's going
Yeah. Full blown.
blown murder mode.
You're so right because I think that's why he wanted to have that discussion with Reiner too, because he was asking him his motivations, why he was doing things, and during that entire conversation with him, he kept saying,
Outfit.
he kept saying, "Oh, okay, I get it. You and I are the same.
Yeah.
Like we have the same motivations." And because he said, I have to do this because I have no other choice. I need to destroy everyone, or I need to destroy my enemies to save the world."
Dude, that is
He has
wild
the
dialogue.
Same wild dialogue. And
You know why? Because he's sympathizing with him and he understands why, but he's like, it doesn't matter.
You're
because
my
we're
enemy
at war
too.
and you're my enemy and I'm gonna do horrible things back at you guys.
And then he even goes back to the idea of like what of when they first came over the wall, when they first destroyed the walls. He's like, I literally watched my mom die
Yeah.
and get eaten by a Titan,
Yeah.
his own stepmom, unfortunately. Not stepmom, but dad's ex-wife. But man, I'm just like piecing everything together too. This was such a crazy episode. And then I thought this whole time with what's his face?
Tiber?
I'm like, okay, he's kind of like telling the truth. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, he's turning everyone against.
Well, he is telling the truth.
Yeah, he was telling the
Yeah.
truth. But now he's telling the truth, but he's saying we need to defeat the real enemy, which is Eren Yeager, who has the founding Titan's power.
Yeah.
So we need to go bring all of our forces together and attack
Because
and steal him.
Because they're waging war together and he has the ultimate power.
Yeah.
So I think we were missing some context too when he's talking. So this is a lot of great dialogue.
Yeah.
Okay, first things first, our first impressions of the whole thing with King Fritz.
Yeah.
So we had no idea that King Fritz and the Tybers actually worked together and created this whole false story to actually make peace
and go to parody.
And go to parody.
And then probably King
so it had nothing to do with the Rice family actually. So the Fritz are
Dinah's family.
What I don't understand is the Fritz are the actual royal blood. So the Fritz are the royal blood and they're the ones who ran away and created parody, right?
I thought
the Rice family is also royal blood, or they're just a noble family that have the power to erase the memory, and then they stole it from King Fritz. They stole the founding titan from King Fritz.
Is that what he said?
And then that's what it seems like. That's why I wanted to see this again.
Using the power of the founding titan, Karl Fritz erected 3 walls. You're right. So this whole time we thought it was Rice that came over,
it's
right?
Karl Fritz.
But I mean, before we found out this story, the viewers thought that it was King Rice.
Exactly.
Right?
But it was him.
It was actually Karl Fritz. If he's telling the truth, right? If Tiber is telling the truth of this story.
So back then when we watched it, and then the Rice family was putting that fake Fritz on the throne, it was actually kind of somewhat true, because the Fritz is the true royal founding titan, or the true royal family.
I think so, if they're telling the truth. Unless that, also if that person is truly a real Fritz. Maybe he's like fake.
Yeah, but I mean just like the name.
Yeah, definitely. Using the power of the founding titan, Karl Fritz erected 3 walls, okay? These walls formed by tens of millions of colossal titans. Colossal titan just means normal titans, right? Because colossal titan, it can't be a million bear holds, right? Because there's only one power of the titan. I think that's what he means, that they just get that big. I don't know.
I think you're right. I think they're just gigantic, pure colossal titans, just like the Rod Rice. You know how he was a colossal titan? And since because they have the coordinate powers, they're able to control them, right?
To do certain things.
And make them just hold hands. I remember I told you they were holding hands?
Yeah, you did.
They are holding hands.
Yeah.
So they held
and
hands and created
we saw
the
that
walls.
Too.
I mean, but you know how I like said
Oh yeah,
that,
you
like,
said that a long time ago. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. And then they were able to form the walls to have served as shield and spear safeguarding peace.
But recently, an uprising took place on Parody Island.
Which was Eren.
Yeah.
Because he took the...
But, okay, hold on. Before we get to this, let's piece together. Okay, so now it says, King Fritz's peace was undermined by a person who stole the founding titan, which is Grisha. Grisha was the first one to steal the founding titan, but the reason why he stole the founding titan was because...
He was fighting for Eldia.
He was fighting for Eldia, and he was fighting for the Rice family to stop mind controlling everyone within the walls to thinking that it was only them inside living in this paradise, when they should be fighting back against the Marleyans. So that's the reason why Grisha stole the founding titan's power.
And this is so stupid, because if everyone has known the truth, there wouldn't be this war.
Yeah, it's because there's miscommunication. There's
because he's even explaining like, this is another mind control within a mind control. It's more deception, more control. Because like, we thought that it was parody against the Marleyans, but now that Tiber is coming up with this plan, he's saying like, this was always the plan to begin with. We were working with Fritz to create this fake paradise so that there's no war between the two.
Yeah.
But now that the founding titan is stolen by
Grisha
and now Eren, it's war, and now we need to get it back and then make everyone back at peace.
Yes, exactly. And damn, that's such a mind. You're so right. That's exactly it. Both the Fritzes and the Tibers agree, and the Rice family, actually, if you think about it, the Rice family all agreed on this, and that's why there's that little part when you go before. Remember, he said the Rice family, the first person that was able to take like the founding titan's power or whatever. Maybe I'm getting this wrong, but he said he was able to instill that mindset too of only wanting to have peace, which we do know that because the Rice family.
That's why when they get the memories, they're like, okay, let's
just chill. Like yeah, we don't care,
because that's what the pact that they made.
Exactly. So I think, right? Is that my understanding, that all three of them had that pact together?
Yeah.
The Fritzes, the Tibers, and the Rice family were like, okay, we need peace, and we're okay with that. But then obviously Grisha, who comes from this from the Marleyans.
Wait, can we backtrack before you
Yeah.
go? So they never said that they had a pact with the Rice's family.
Yeah.
But now that I'm thinking, I'm like, why does if it's the founding titan was started with King Fritz, why does the memories you only gain those memories if you are a Rice blood? That's why Eren doesn't understand what's going on, why they're doing the things
Yeah.
within the walls. Only people with the Rice blood, like Historia or Frida, understand that once they get injected
Yeah.
and they eat another intelligent titan.
Yeah, because they get their memories.
So I think that the Rice family are a noble family, but have the power to mind control and receive the memories because of their mind control powers.
yeah.
But it's not the same thing with the Fritz.
Yeah, I don't know what
I don't know how that's connected.
I don't know what that. Let's go to that part. Maybe. Do you remember what part is it? Maybe we should just finish
We
the
should finish
dialogue
this first. You know what I mean? Because he
Yeah.
said the pact is
'Cause
between Fritz and
the
Fritz.
Tibers.
Fritz and the Tibers.
And the Tibers. Yeah, I don't know where the Rice family comes into that too.
Yeah, I think just because they're a noble family that have extra powers like the Ackermans, they're able to, when they eat the founding titan, they just are able to get all the memories because of the touch.
Yeah. Okay,
So
let's
they
see.
have that extra power.
Let's see, because
King Fritz peace in her mind.
by a person that stole the founding titan. Okay, we know that. And then where does he talk about the Rice family? Does he talk about the Rice family? Actually, sorry. Where does he talk about? I think it's earlier. That's why when he's talking about he instilled this into all like their family to make sure to only keep peace.
Yeah.
Let's go to that dialogue.
Should we finish his dialogue first? Yeah, because they see Eren and still people the parody as a threat because yeah, even though they planned this, but if that power goes into the wrong hands,
They're gonna attack,
Eren
which is
Yeager,
exactly what's happening.
he has the coordinate powers and he can control all of those colossal titans to come and attack the Marleyans and all these people here.
Yeah.
And then literally another war.
Yeah.
So that's why in their eyes they think that they're fighting against evil.
Yeah.
It's perspective.
Yeah, for sure, perspective.
As mentioned, the vow of renouncing war prevents the king's bloodline. The vow of renouncing war prevents the king's bloodline from fully using the founding titan.
What does that mean?
He can't fully use the founding titan power because he's not royal blood.
Oh, Eren.
So that's why they're
yeah.
waging war, because that's why Eren doesn't truly understand why they're doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah, because he doesn't
But
have
he's
the
also
memories.
hearing this and he doesn't feel,
Yeah, bars.
like it's still war.
Currently, this Eren Yeager who possesses the founding titan.
Nothing but trouble at the footsteps of doom fleeing in vain. Look at all those colossal titans, that's crazy.
I know this. That's
Doesn't
what I
this
don't
scene
get. I'm
remind
like,
you of all
bro.
the gorillas fighting on Instagram, on TikTok?
Yeah.
All lands and civilization will be trampled, literally razed to the ground. Yeah, yeah. It's war.
It's like what Willie said. Who's Willie again?
Willie is Tiber.
Oh yeah. And he says, "I'm just like you."
That's the crazy part. He just, you can tell he doesn't hate him.
Yeah.
Or he does in a way because he's
Well,
responsible. But he's like a lot more stoic
Yeah, for sure.
about it. He's less emotional.
But
That's
he-
what's scary seeing
seeing him like
Eren
that.
like this.
But then
because-
he even says too, he's like, I mean, how can I blame you? Like, you're just kids. We're all just kids. We were all
Yeah,
just kids.
But it means war.
Mhm.
That's why it's so sad.
And then Reiner's over here blaming himself again. Okay, let's go back to the part. I think this is like we know all this stuff that basically he's gonna fight. I want to see the part where he starts. I don't know later where he starts talking about the Fritz family and how they were able to.
The Elden Empire was tricked into killing each other one by one. By joining hands with the Tiber family, they forced an unbeatable King Fritz to flee and retreat to the island.
Okay.
However, he fled to Paradis Island. His power still remained.
So his power must have got taken from
The Rice family.
the Rice family, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. To this day, the only reason we haven't been trampled is merely a fluke. Our scholars have no other explanation. To eliminate this threat, our motherland Marley sent 4 titans to the island. They took an L.
Wait, can we stop here?
What's going on?
Who is that
Who is
kid?
that? And like you said, she said that that's a shame. I kind of fancy your beard.
Why did she say that? I kind
know,
of
let's-
fancy your beard.
I wanted to go to his face. See, they're all shook.
He's blonde, and he does have a little
Yeah,
beard.
it does.
That's not Armin. It doesn't sound like Armin.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like him too.
Who
The
else
voice
was-
actually doesn't sound like anyone we know.
Who else was there that was blonde when the Cart Titan and the Beast Titan were at Walmaria. There's no one else.
No one else. Because, I mean, here's the thing, too. We know the voices pretty well. Like, it's not Connie's voice. It's not... Who else could it be? It's definitely not Armin's voice. At least I don't think so.
Who is that?
So I don't know who that is either. Since they ride the cart titan into war and all, it's good if we build a bond. But it's crazy. Like, she's all smiling, and the way they look at her is like they're so shook that she, like, touched them, you know? Mm-hmm. Didn't she just put a rift in that bond? Because I think they're all looking at him like, why did you let her touch you? Mm-hmm. Oh, let's go to this, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, title card. Their objective was to infiltrate Paradis Island, retake the Founding Titan, and return it to Marley. 5 years after it began, 2 warriors were captured by the enemy, and one other was killed. 2 captured?
Wait, can we read this over again?
Their objective was to infiltrate Paradis Island, retake the Founding Titan, and return it to Marley.
5 years.
5 years after it began, 2 warriors were captured by the enemy, and 1 other was killed. So 2 warriors, Annie and who? I have no idea who the other one was. And 1 other was killed?
5 years
Though a
after
prisoner,
it began, 2 warriors were captured by the enemy, and 1 other was killed.
Though a prisoner possessing the Jaw Titan Ymir was brought back to Marley, of the original members, only Reiner returned safely. Oh, I see. Oh, 1 was killed. That's Berthold.
Yeah.
I just realized.
And I was confused what 2 were captured. Is it just Reiner and Annie?
I guess. Yeah. Information available for public disclosure. The Paradis Island operation is to retake the Founding Titan, a mission executed under the command of Theo Magath. 4 warriors were sent to complete the mission: Marcel Galliard, Reiner Braun, Berthold Hoover, and Annie Lionheart. That was the whole mission. That's crazy.
What the hell? So this was their plan all along, but it's like they let all this evil happen within the walls and in the Marleyan area with all of the racism and controlling the Titans in this way because they see it as a lesser evil than another outbreak of the Titan War.
Exactly.
And in their eyes, they seem like that's a better option than the Titans fighting again.
What they can be doing, than them fighting, exactly. So they just want everyone to have peace again, but they're never gonna have peace with Eren having the power of the Titan. I mean, sorry, to have the Founding Titan's power. But it's not Eren's fault. It's literally Grisha. Grisha's the one that started this whole entire war. But
because he didn't know.
Yeah. But if you really, really think about it, it's not Grisha's fault either because it was the Owl's idea. The Owl's the one that told Grisha, you need to do this for your family, and you need to do this for Mikasa and Armin and everyone else. So it's like a chain. But then who told the Owl that he needs to do this?
I think there's multiple people at fault.
Yeah, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying how did this cycle start?
Because it's the whole thing of the government lying to you over and over again. It's the government lying to you within the walls. It's the Marley government lying to people there. And then now that the Tiber is really saying the truth of what happened with the pact, that control, even though it's probably they genuinely think that this is the best for the people, but it's not because they keep lying to the people. Yeah. It's like it's an ongoing cycle and brainwash.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like brainwash inception.
They're trying to do that. They're trying to manipulate, brainwash, and put everything in their favor. At the end of the day, I think they just are trying. Everyone wants to have the power of the Founding Titan. And we have yet to really understand the full powers of that. Okay, the one who ended the fighting and saved the world was King Fritz. This is what Tiber is saying. Anguished over the Eldians Empire's vicious history, tired from the endless fighting. Above all, he pained by the endless oppression. He was pained by the, okay. He schemed with the Tiber family and they fabricated a Marleyan hero, Helos. The king moved as many Eldians as he could to the island and closed the gates. He claimed that if they were threatened, thousands of Titans would unleash their vengeance. However, that was never his intention.
Yeah.
King Fritz made a vow renouncing war so his ideology would be inherited.
Okay.
This is where we thought the Rice family was doing this.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm getting
King
confused.
Fritz made a vow renouncing war so his ideology would be inherited.
Mm-hmm. Because of this, Karl Fritz's ideology has been passed down, and the Titans have never left the island to attack. But we know that's true of
With
the Rice family.
What's the
So
difference?
there's a discrepancy there. I think this is where the stories are not storying.
It's not aligning.
Yeah, they're not aligning at all. That is, the one keeping our world safe is the vile king of the
世界を守っ
walls.
ていたのはカール・フリッツの平和を願う心なのです
This guy's so cap.
彼の目的は後にマーレが力をつ
But if
け
Marley grew strong and came to take the founding titan or his life,
それを受け
he
入
would
れ
accept it.
それほどまで
So
に
cap too. He believed the sins of Eldians were so grave. He's basically saying that that King Fritz would concede, which I don't think that's true. That's why I feel like Tiber is full of shit too. He would accept it because Eldians there's no way that they can atone for their sins.
I really feel like he believes that.
Yeah, he does. And he's brainwashed too.
This is such a complex story.
Okay, look at this part. This is what's crazy to me because obviously when they show this scene, we know that's Kenny and we know that's Rice.
Uri.
Yeah, Uri Rice.
ただし
However, until that day of
いずれ報
retribution,
復を受けるまでの間壁の中の世界に
let me savor a brief paradise free of conflict within the walls. This is so crazy. That's exactly. Maybe the Rice family used their brainwashing to brainwash the Fritz too. In which we and the Tibers maybe. I don't know what.
Why do they only get the memories though? You know, why
I know.
only? Is it because they're special power? But he explained that the Fritz get the same ideology.
Yeah.
Like they pass it down.
Marley and Tiber's saving the world was made up by King Fritz. See, this is the same shit that they were brainwashed with inside the walls.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. They're both being inceptioned by each
Yeah.
other. But this story that the Tibers are talking about is they're putting everything around King Fritz. Everything that's happening inside the walls is happening by King Rice, the Rice family.
Yeah. That's
So-
what we're getting confused
Yeah.
with. I don't understand that
I think they're doing this on purpose.
How
I think they're showing that
the
there's
Rice family and the Fritz family are related.
Yeah, I don't think they are. I think they're completely different bloodlines. And I think, like you said, there's a discrepancy with the stories here. And it's all about perspective. But we do know that the Fritz family is like the OG royal family.
Yeah,
because
the royal family. Yeah.
the royal family, like, is Ymir Fritz.
Yeah.
And then we know Dinah Fritz comes from that family, and that
Yeah.
Zeke's blood is literally from her. So Zeke is
That's why he has special powers.
Fritz blood. But then we also know that Historia's family, the Rice family, also is royal blood
Yeah.
too.
What the hell?
Marley and the Tibers saving the world was made up by King Fritz.
本当に
If the King of the Walls won't attack, why do they say Paradise Island is a threat? And because it's because of Aaron.
我々
In
タイバー
exchange
That's why
for
he's
safety,
coming clean.
安泰を条件
yeah. In exchange for his safety, the Tiber family joined hands with Karl Fritz and sold out the Eldians to Marley. We're no more than traitors.
It's like so messed up.
Yeah, it's super.
But they genuinely believe that this is for the greater good.
Doesn't he look like Armin?
Yeah, that's what I
He
said.
does look like Armin. He has that Armin face.
What the hell?
Armin's middle name is Tiber.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm brainwashing you. I'm gaslighting you. We're no more than traitors lavishly and crookedly earned honor. True? The reason that I stand here is because our world is in great peril. Okay.
So he
Now
knows
we
what
know.
he knows it's all messed up, but
Yeah. Damn, look at what's
it's
his
just
name
a
fucking
pact
wrist.
that they did that they agreed on back then for peace.
Yeah.
Because obviously when you have the Titan power, they're all gonna be fighting each other and it's gonna be ruthless.
Yeah.
And the Marleyans are just a little part in the story actually. They're
Mm-hmm.
just keeping everything in control, but they're showing like the ugly side of them.
Yeah.
But then there's
Right.
also an ugly side of the Eldians, which
For sure. For
we
sure.
talked about. Like if you hold all that power, there's gonna be the dark side of that too.
Definitely. They're definitely not good. I think that's what makes this story really tricky, right? Because it is all a matter of perspective and what side you're on, and I don't think there is a good person in this fight.
Yeah.
Even with Armin, before he became the Colossal Titan, he was probably the best ethical person maybe in the story that we know so far. But I'm sure as a Colossal Titan, he's caused a lot of casualties. I mean, he killed someone, remember, cold-blooded with the gun, and that's when he like was throwing up and he couldn't believe it, and he just
Yeah,
was
I mean,
completely
that's-
changed. I think everyone just
everybody has blood on their hands,
Yeah.
right? And especially when you're at war and there's like I forgot who said it, there's good and bad on every side.
Yeah.
You know?
So I think that's why the story is just so good. And then at the very end, you see Aaron is literally like, bro. And then he said, my comrades are here too. So they're somewhere. The rest of the squad is somewhere, and the next episode's gonna be lit.
And that, I think that's how they're able to take down the fleet, because they're probably controlling a lot of the Colossal Titans to take down or protect Parody.
The people in the walls?
Yeah. I
You-
feel like
oh, you think
Aaron
Aaron's
learned how to
controlling
control the
them?
coordinate powers already.
So true. That's
Look
so,
how
it's
beefy.
been 4 years. You're right.
It's been 4 years. He's probably been training, trying to use the coordinate powers. His Titan is extra beefy.
You do look hella beefy.
He got long hair.
Look, not once did he talk about the Rice family. You're so right. He talked about only the Fritz family.
I don't know if I'm missing something. I've been trying to think about it, but how does the Rice?
Yeah, even connect.
Unless they are actually Fritz, but they changed their name to Rice to cover it up. But yeah, Aaron looks crazy. He's like locked in. He's ready to kill everybody.
Let's watch this part really again. His eye sparkled though, right? Like,
I think because he's turning into a Titan.
until I destroyed my head. Oh my god, see, like, yeah, because you're right, and his hand was already bleeding.
And
but he's able to control it better
Reiner's
now.
probably all here. He probably got exploded, and I don't know how Falco survives this. So
I think
he,
that's why
knew he was gonna kill him.
I think he like turned and looked at Falco because he was trying to save him, maybe.
Who?
Reiner? Yeah, because look right here, like this face that he's making, like he's looking to save.
I just didn't think Aaron would look like this, you know?
Yeah, Aaron looks crazy. Huge explosion. You're so right. He is eating Tiber.
But he grabs him and throws him in the air. Damn, he looks so crazy.
He looks really different.
And he throws him in the air, about to eat him.
Thinking that he has the power of the Titan, that's why.
Yeah.
But
I feel like he does know, because he's been watching everybody.
It's a crazy thumbnail. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, at this point, no one knows who has the power of the Titan in the Tiber family. And obviously, it's for their safety. I think it's that girl. Remember, I keep showing you that girl?
Yeah, can you show me her again?
Guys, I have a weird theory. I think it's this girl. And you know why? I had a feeling because she looked sus in the last episode when they were showing the family. I don't know why. My eyes automatically went to her for some reason. But I could be 100%.
She's in the Tiber family?
Mm-hmm. Let me know when you see the family.
And then how does...
It might be before this.
Lady Kiyomi play a part in this? This is crazy.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know where it is.
So when he was doing his Arthur fist and his hand was bleeding, is it because he was like prepping the turn, or he was just like so angry trying to keep in control that he was making himself bleed?
That I don't know. It could be a little bit of both. I don't know where it is. But she's the girl. She's the tall girl with the black hair.
She's a tall girl with black hair.
Yeah, I think she's the one. Let me see if I can find the last episode. So I think...
These are blonde.
I think it's that girl.
Oh, the girl in the back.
Yeah, I think. And at first, when I saw this, I thought she was a maid. Like, I thought she was like just like the babysitter or something. And then in the next episode, I just don't know where that frame is. They show her again, and like Lord Tiber is like kind of talking to her. I feel like it's her. Because he would be way too obvious of a target. There's a part before I think it's before he starts his speech that he like talks to her really fast. So that's why I thought it was in the beginning of it. Crazy to see Annie's dad again too.
See his hand?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's bleeding.
Oh, here. This is before he goes on stage?
Because he just talks to her, right? But I know there's another part where he like is about to go on stage and he is like kind of talking to her, or like maybe he's just looking at her. Anyway, I do think it's the daughter. I think it's the daughter with the black hair. That might be the one that has the founding titan, or that has the Warhammer Titan power. I feel like it would be too obvious if it was him, and I think that's why Aaron made a mistake of eating him.
Yeah.
Because he probably thought it was him, but I feel like that would it's too obvious.
Yeah, he wouldn't just hold that.
He wouldn't be that stupid.
Back.
Yeah. Well, and that's the whole point when he was talking to the commander
he's
too.
It could be any of us.
It could be any of us, and you don't know.
Yeah. So the crazy thing about this episode is that they put a disclaimer, but it wasn't as gruesome as when all those dogs ate Grisha's sister.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that something crazy was gonna happen in this episode.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that was crazy in this episode, but I thought it was gonna be more violent.
Yeah, agreed. All right, guys, 35 minutes. 35-minute outro. You wanted this. We're getting tired. Our brain is fried. But we will see you.
We did it because we wanted to.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
This was definitely an episode that you have to... They just get crazier and crazier. Alright guys, we will see you in the next one.